So DJ Livingston had a few choice of words for Miss Nicki Minaj, honey, and her husband. And I typically don't listen to him because he just lacks a certain je ne sais quoi that I need in order for me to just tap in with you and just be there and feel what you're saying. But this recent rant that he went in on Nicki Minaj, it was so solid that like I had to finish listening to it after the couple of clips that I saw. I also saw Vlad go in on her, basically saying that she's the type of chick that be out here getting dudes hurt behind her little petty beef and nonsense, which is a true statement as well. And I hate Vlad too. But what stuck out a lot to me was the fact that when he touched on the whole Drake and Meek Mill beef, I definitely feel like Nicki was pulling the strings of that beef back when it was happening. Drake also knew this, and he made reference to this on his actual diss track towards Meek Mill. But what would be the reason behind it if you claim that Drake was your bro? Like, if Drake was your folks? Like, DJ Akademiks alleges that Nicki told Meek that Drake didn't write his rhymes, and Nicki actually put the battery in his back, which now what we're seeing of Nicki with her current man and husband, that kind of is starting to look a little true. Nicki Minaj is definitely starting to give off like true nastiness and just I'll do anything to anybody in order to keep my name out there, because as I tell y'all all the time with these celebrities, a lot of the things that they do is to basically keep their name out there, and you as a regular person might view that as them, telling their own business or putting too much of their business out there, but that's literally what helps them sell product. It's a part of the process. So they're never going to stop telling their business or oversharing because that's what they think gets the people interested. Nicki and DJ Akademiks have a long history with going back and forth via social media. But what's the common denominator in all of this, and especially with the current Cardi B Nicki beef, everybody has projects coming out. So this is building fanfare for the audience. Like, are y'all following me with this? Y'all may not be picking this up, but I'm literally telling y'all, this is what everybody is doing. Like with the Jeannie Mai and Jeezy situation. Everybody, all of the celebrities are selling you a story to sell you a product. Now, what do y'all think? Do y'all think the whole Nicki Minaj, Kenneth Petty? Because I feel like Nicki will sacrifice her husband in order to stay on top. Like, I feel like Nicki is not going to care about this felon getting in trouble and whatever, and to keep her name out there. Like, I don't think that's going to have any serious effect on her. Like, she could toss him in the trash and get a different dude and have him doing even more stuff than she be having him doing. So, what y'all think? Because the Cardi Nicki beef is so tired at this point and dried up. Like, how did it even resurrect itself in 2023? Like, what happened? Like, I feel like they're in two totally different lanes and they should barely even be crossing paths. So how are they beefing? The other thing that DJ Akademiks alleges is that Nicki is a crackhead and a pillhead and she need to get herself together. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think that has an effect on what she is doing as far as what's being orchestrated behind the scenes? Or do y'all think that she's just being who she is and this is her character and her personality?